So, hi. What I want to talk about today is what about old cells. So these cells were taken out from a ninebot mini pro battery. These are the internal cells 18650 from the inside of the tool, and I would like to show you the voltage of the cells after taking them off. So let's go one by one and see what is happening. All the cells are fully damaged, so you will see it in a second. Reflection, reflection, reflection. This is always the problem. Okay, so starting, each two cells are connected in parallel. So you can see these two connected to these two and to these two and so on. So let's start. We have 0.6, 0, absolutely 0, 0.38, 0.55, one cell is separated, 0, almost 0, completely 0, 0.8, 0.6, 0.477, and as we go over all the cells we can see they're all dead. What I mean by dead is that it is not recommended to revive cells in such a low voltage situation. Absolutely 0, unbelievable. Also here, very close to completely 0 volt. .72, a little better. 0.77, 0.936, best cells so far. .58, and last one 0.46, which means that it is not recommended to try to revive such cells. But anyway, for the matter of trying it and for demonstration and for, let's say, investigation, I will try to revive some of the cells. So we can see, by the way, that this cells is blown up. So something bad happened to this battery. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cut between each two cells with a cutter. By the way, it is recommended to do this with a very sharp cutter, which this happens to be not very sharp because it's very difficult to cut them, but I have some other tools, maybe they will be better. And although the cells are completely empty, of course beware not to short when doing such a cut. Okay, I will need to spend a few bucks about better tools for cutting the nickel strips. Anyway, of course, you can cut it by moving it from side to side like this, but the best way is to use a cutter in order to do it. So the voltage is increasing. What I'm going to do, I will change the battery type to a nickel metal hybrid, because in this situation it just try to charge again and again, and it is not checking the battery voltage yet, and it is seeing where the voltage is going to. So now it's moved to 2 amp. You can see a spike in the voltage, and now I will move to battery type lithium and start again. So till now it looks promising, because the voltage is going above 2 volt now. Still got a point of 3 volt to overcome. Usually I don't like to try to revive cells that has been in such a low voltage. This is just for a demonstration purpose and nothing else. The cells doesn't get hot. Also, they shouldn't, because the charging current is very low now. It's 400 milliamps. So I wouldn't expect it to get hit, but if we are moving to about 1 amp or above, if the cell is not in a good condition, it will hit. Okay, we will try to watch it and see what is going next. Okay, so after testing all the cells, I had 30 cells. At the end I was left with 8 pairs, so total 16 cells, because each pair is in parallel. So what I did, I tried to charge all of them to maximum charge, and all of them got heated, which means they are not in a good shape. And after doing so, I had to repeat this process a few times because the voltage was too low. And after completing and could get the charge, I left it for about a day and then came back, and since that the voltage was dropped, for example, from 4.1 volt, dropped after about 12 hours to 3.8 volt, which means there is a huge self-discharge. Next thing, I tested them at the discharge at current of 1 amp, and these are the result what we are seeing here. These two batteries is 1525 milliamp hours, which means each cell is 750 milliamp, which is about, I think, the third of the rate of these cells. These cells should be each one about 2200 milliamp hour, something like this or close to this. These cells were the best. They hold 1100 to each cell, and these cells about 700 milliamp hour, which I am getting to the final conclusion that if you are taking a battery and turn it down, if you find cells below 2.5 volt, throw them to garbage and don't try to mess with them. The reason is that it is can be even dangerous to revive a cell that you don't know the chemical reaction inside, and you don't know how the lithium, when it's in its end of life, will react. So because of the safety, which is very important, if you find cell below 2.5 volt, I suggest to fully discharge them and throw them to garbage, to where you can throw your lithium battery at your country, and get rid of them, because you don't want to mess with them. Okay, that's all for now. Thank you and bye.